Alright guys, it's your boy CarolinaChris26. Alright guys, I'm your boy CarolinaChris26 and welcome to my comic book haul for New Comic Book Day, September the 18th, 2019. Whew! Guys, I don't have a very big stack this week. But I have only read 2 issues out of my stack tonight that I have. Because it is actually late right now. It's almost 2 a.m. in the morning. Guys, the 2 books I read, they set a precedence that the rest of these issues better be as equally as fire as the first 2 I read, or I'm throwing them in the trash. So guys, let me give you a brief preview of my stack. Yeah, very light. Normally my stack's like out here. Probably spent a total of $56 with my 20% discount. It came out to $71 or whatever, and yeah, so it's something like 56 bucks or something, 54, 56. I don't know. It wasn't 60 bucks, but yeah, it was not that much. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about this stack is I don't have not one DC comic in this stack. Now, I did have Batman in my stack, but I put it right back on the shelf, man. 'Cause I thought I took Batman off my pull list, like around issue 77. And apparently it's still on my pull list. So I put it on the shelf, and I've got to take it off my pull list. But when I take it off my pull list, it won't come off until like 2 weeks. Just like if I put a book on my pull list, I won't get it. Like if I put a book on my pull list this week, it won't come on my pull list this week. It won't come next week. It'll be the week after. So it takes 2 weeks for it to get in my box and 2 weeks to get out of my box. Now, I do have another pull list at the other LCS I normally go to, but I don't think I'm going to go there anymore. For one, it's like 35 minutes to get there from where I live at. My main LCS that I get 20% off, they're 15 minutes from where I live at. The other LCS, they charge you to get a box. I didn't know that when they taught me to get a box. It was like $14.99, and I didn't really know what I was paying $14.99, but, you know, you got to go with what they say. I thought it was for a discount, and I thought that was kind of odd to pay for getting a discount. I thought when you spend money over a period of time, you earn the trust of the shop owner and you get that discount. So then, I hadn't been going there a year. I think it had been 6 months. And I go in there like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and like, Chris, you want to renew your box? And I'm like, huh? He's like, yeah, it'll be $24.99. I'm like, $14.99 to get it going and $24.99 in the middle of the... You know, it's kind of a hassle. I try to go over there to support, you know, my local owned shops, because we only have 2 here in Fayetteville. So I try to support both of them as kind of equally as I can. Nah, it's just so much of a hassle me having to drive all the way over there, and then I got to pay for my box and my discount, which I understand if you own a shop. A lot of people let their box fill up and don't pick it up, and you're stuck with books that you possibly can't move. Well, that's not my fault. That's the owner's fault. You know, you shouldn't let a box get filled up to that point without having somebody come in and pay for it. You know, when a box gets to a certain height, call them up. They're not coming in, put the books on the shelf then. Don't wait till it's not, you know. I don't own the shop, so I can't really say. But guys, let's get into this stack of books. Now, there's no DC, so we have a little bit of Marvel and a little bit of Independence. You ready to get into them? Let's go. First up tonight, guys, is a book I just read earlier. Jonathan Hickman, bro. My dude. Yeah, man. Straight up. House of X #5, man. This is, let's see if I got it right now. Oh, Sarah Pichelli, flower cover. This is the A cover. No, sorry, it's the B cover. Dude, what can I say, man? This book is crazy. Next, we have House of X #5. This is the C cover, the David Nakayama connecting cover. Pull that up so you can give you a good visual. Yeah, man. House of X #5, David Nakayama, C cover. I wish I had the other covers connect to it, but I don't know. I pick them up randomly. I get what I can. And for all you speckers out there, guys specking on comic books, you want me to tell you what comic books to pick up if you're specking? X-Men books. Key X-Men books. It's X-Men, period. Because I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of characters showing up in these books, bro. Next up, we got Powers of X #3. This is a second print book. I did not have the first print, and I read issue 4 last week and did not have issue 3, so I skipped right over issue 3. And I was like, okay, yeah, I need to read issue 4. So I'm gonna read issue 4. But I done read issue 4. So I gotta read issue 3. And then I'll read issue 4 again. Confusing, right? I'm confusing myself. Crazy, man. But it's a good series, man. House of X and Powers of X, bro. If you're not reading it, then I don't know what's wrong. There's something wrong with you, seriously. If you like a good story, alright, House of X and Power of X, that's your ticket. You know, you need to get on it. Now, guys, next up, this is the second book I read tonight, and oh my God, this book was crazy. And I'm talking about Donny Cates, Absolute Carnage number 3. This is the A cover, the Ryan Stegman joint. Yeah, man, straight up and down. Oh my God, the 3 pages in this book. I mean, the whole book is crazy, you know what I mean? But the last 3 pages, when you get to that part, I want to spoil it. I really do, but I'm not, you know what I mean? But Absolute Carnage, hands down, straight up. If you put a gun to my head right now and say, Chris, pick between Donny Cates and Jonathan Hickman's run right now, you'd have to shoot me because I couldn't do it. You know, I couldn't do it. Right, next up, we've got Absolute Carnage. This is the G cover, I believe. Yeah, Pepe Larraz, I guess is how you say his name. This is the Young Guns cover. I'll give you a good visual of this right here. And colors pop on that cover. You know who that is right there, don't you? See the green? He's covering his symbiote. Yeah, give you kind of a good idea of what's going to happen in this book, but I'm not spoiling it. I'm not spoiling it. I might have just spoiled it a little bit, but really I didn't. Alright, so this book rocked, cuz. Nah, this is how we throw it to 2-6 in Fayetteville. See the 2, see the 6. See the 6, see the 2. 2-6. Next up, we got Guardians of the Galaxy number 9, and I haven't read this yet. I'm not gonna lie. This is the A cover, and I cannot wait to sit down and read it. I have not read it yet, but Donny Cates has been tweeting like crazy about this book on the internet. This cover here is the Patrick Zircher. I want to say how you say his name. Zircher. Zircher. Whatever. Cannot wait to sit down and read this book, guys. Guardians of the Galaxy number 9. Let's keep it moving. Guardians of the Galaxy number 9. Wraparound cover. Here we go. Of course, you know the writer's Donny Cates. I don't got to tell you that. This is the Declan Shalvey wraparound cover. Give you a good idea what the wraparound looks like. Got Big Groot, Baby Groot. Oh, that's cool, ain't it? Alright, guys, next up, we got Absolute Carnage, Lethal Protector, number 2. This is the A cover, dude. Oh, my God, I can't wait. Looks like we got Iron Fist and maybe Misty Knight on the cover there. This is the Ivan Colio writer Frank Thierry. Cannot wait to sit down and knock this out. Last issue was pretty good. I really like last issue, so I can't wait to sit down and knock it out. Next up, we got J.J. Abrams and Henry Abrams. I want to say it's his son or it's his brother. Also, Sarah Pichelli. Same one who did the House of X B cover, the flower cover. And this is Spider-Man number 1. It's the only cover I picked up. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a new character in this issue. It's a first appearance, but I gotta read the book, see if I like it. I'm not even gonna put this book on my pull list until I find out if I like it or not, so. I skimmed through it. I read a couple of pages. I've seen the new character. I mean, he's alright, man. I don't know. Yeah, he kind of looks like a Ultron knockoff, but I don't know. Who am I? Next up, we got True Believers the Incredible Hulk 377, and then we got the official Incredible Hulk 377. 9.8. Got son and dad. Next up, we got the indie comics. What little bit I've got. I tell you, this week was a light week. Hashtag what a light week. First up, we've got Boom Studios Once and Future issue 2. Got Grant on the cover. The Sword of Author. And I have 2 copies. I mean, why not, you know? I've got the A cover for number 1, and I've got the thank you variant for number 1. So, might as well get 2 copies. So when this book pops off, I am ready. And it is going to pop off. Because this has got TV, it's got a TV show or movie written all over it. Once in Future, if you haven't read it, dude. And also, that is the Dan Mora cover, writer, Karen Gillan. If you haven't read Die, you don't know who Karen Gillan is, I'm sorry, bro. But you got to catch up. Follow me now, follow me. Next up, we've got Something is Killing the Children. This is number 1. I want to say this is second, yeah, this is second print, number 1. Number 1, second print. I should have grabbed 2 copies of this while I was at the shop because he had a couple. I'm going to go back to my LCS tomorrow and pick up one of those Absolute Carnage number 3 Young Guns covers if they have one. And I'm going to grab another copy of these while I'm at it. Hopefully he still got them. As soon as I get up in the morning, I'm gone. Next up, we've got Scout Comics Crucified number 4. Writer Sheldon Allen. Give me a little picture of this. Writer Sheldon Allen. Dude, this book here is kind of crazy too. It's about a African American guy. I guess they call him Black Jesus or Black Christ. And he's got like, when he speaks, the world listens. I mean, dude, it's crazy. Now he's got some assassin that's trying to kill him, and the guy had him in his sights in the last issue, had the target right on him, and Black Christ looks up at the guy while he's hiding in the raptors up in the ceiling, and he's talking to the guy, but it's like he's talking to the audience, but it's like he's talking directly to the killer, the hitman, and the hitman backs off the trigger. He's like, hold on, can this guy see me? Does he know I'm here? But it's like he's talking to him, you know? So either somebody's giving this guy information in his ear, like, look, dude's got the scope right on you, man. Look up there, you know. No. It's like he knows. I mean, either he is black, either he is Christ, or he has some kind of, I don't know, godlike powers or something. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I can't wait to sit down and read issue 4. It's another book I picked up today. It's by Aftershocks. We got You Are Obsolete. Now, I think how this book reads is there's a reporter that goes to this town that is ran by children. And they have some kind of app that can kill anyone over 40 years old. You see the little girl on the phone? She's got that grin on her face like, uh-huh. See all the kids in the background right there? See all the kids around her got phones. So she's basically looking at her mommy and daddy like, look, mama, if you don't have breakfast cooked in the morning, I'm hitting this app. Bye, mommy. I can't wait to sit down and read it. I haven't read it yet. So, last but not least, I finally, dude, all I need is 2 issues. Number 1 and number 3. Thing is, the other LCS that I don't want to go to right now, they have number 3. But the cover's damaged, you know, and I might want to, you know, do something with this book later on. So I have Road of Bones, the book I've been hearing all you guys talk about. Talk about how good it is. Oh, this book is so good. This book was so good. Did you get Road of Bones? Yeah, I got Road of Bones. Did you get Road of Bones? Yeah, I got Road of Bones. Chris, did you get Road of Bones? No, I ain't get Road of Bones. It's been on my pull list since number 1. I still haven't got an issue. So my LCS went in and put in a call to get me a couple of issues, but all he got was issue 2 and 4. So, Road of Bones. This is issue 2, second print, I believe. Cover art is Alex Cormac. Writer is Rich Duick. I believe. I'm not really sure how you say his name. I think Rod on Just a RICAN in his comics had the creator or something on his book on his channel. I don't know, I missed it. But yeah, dude, I've been hearing everybody talk about Road of Bones. I got issue 2 and I've got issue 4. Issue 4, same cover artist that did issue 2, and the same creator and writer did issue 4. So I'm assuming he did issue 1 and 3 too as well. But yeah, dude, I don't know, guys. Anybody got issue 1 and 3? Holla at your boy. I need it bad. I'm joking, guys. I'll find it on my own. I'll end up paying a lot more though for one. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah. Road of Bones, guys, by IDW. Same people that does Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and a few other big comic books out there, guys. So, guys, that is it. That's all I got. I am sorry. I am so sorry, dude. You know, I really got nothing to show you guys. Really appreciate you guys coming through. Don't forget, if you're new to my channel, hit the red subscription button. Also, comment. Please, guys, comments and hit the like button. That way my video shows up, or my channel shows up in the recommendations on YouTube. If nobody hits the like buttons or comments, you know, it really doesn't get out there. Nobody, other people won't be able to, you know, there'll be a lot of other people over my videos. Like, nobody will, you know, get to find out about mine unless you got my notifications set. So please, set your notifications. Hit the like button. If you're watching my video, please hit the like button. Please, guys. Also, comment. Let me know what you thought about my haul. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you like reading this week. What did you read? What was your favorite book this week to read? Please. Because mine so far is Absolute Carnage and House of X. I mean, dude. And I haven't even read Guardians of the Galaxy or You Are Obsolete. I haven't read none of those yet. Or Road of Bones. And I got to get issue 1 and 3 to read Road of Bones. I can't just jump in on number 2 and then 4. So, guys, I'm talking too much. Really appreciate y'all coming through. Be safe. God bless. And don't forget to always make comic book collecting fun again. Peace.
I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria. Nachos, lemon heads, my dad's boat. You won't go